I was going to change clothes.
Well,
A little late now, I guess.
you look adorable.
You think so?
Yeah.
I look like I'm homeless.
Same difference.
Thanks. Should we get started?
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody can stop me now.
Hi, welcome to the Itty Bitty Racing Podcast. I'm John,
And I'm Annie.
and you introduced
I
yourself.
told you I was going to alternate.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is an odd numbered episode. So
So you're going to do that?
Yeah.
Season 2. Yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 3.
This is episode 3.
This is episode 3.
Yeah, because we've done 3 race things
This will be our third race
thing.
thing
Yeah. Doesn't really. I don't count separate. We don't count separate as a race.
because it's endurance.
Because it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was more of a practice than it wasn't.
That's fair. That's fair. I think that's what we were using it for. Right?
Yeah.
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 So we just wanted track time.
Yeah.
So
Well, you just want to track time. I wanted to race an endurance race.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Love the stuff. It's
Yeah.
addictive.
Sucking. Anyway. With us. So we're getting ready to go where?
Roebling, Savannah, down.
Yes. Down.
Down.
We go down from here. Yes. Yes.
Um,
So first race of the season at Roebling
yep. And this is my first time back at Roebling.
in a long time.
I've only been to Roebling, this is my 3rd time at Roebling.
Yeah.
Which is
So-
crazy. If you
Which is
think
why
about
we're recording this on a Thursday,
it.
and
Oh, yeah.
because
Because it's a day early, and that's throwing me the hell off.
yeah, it kind of messes
Well,
with my
3
head.
days always throws us off.
Well, right,
Yeah,
right.
because it's always,
No matter what.
there's more stuff, there's more things, there's
This is right.
more to worry about.
More to worry about. This
There's
time we actually have more
so many
people.
Goddamn sandwiches.
Well, that's because we have extra people.
Well, yeah, because I picked up a racer on the side of the road.
I know you did,
Yeah.
but we won't talk about him right yet.
I thought he
So-
was cute, so I figured I'd take him.
I mean, he is pretty cute.
Right?
So, yeah.
home.
Wow, this is going to be one of those podcasts, isn't it? Yeah.
We say that every single time.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
so we're going to Roebling.
this week feels like it's been forever.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But that's also, I feel like race weeks always feel like they're gonna be forever because we're just sitting there
we're
waiting.
sitting there waiting for race weekend to happen.
Yes.
Right? Yes. So,
But no, it's gonna be, the second time on the 300 at Roebling, third time
300.
overall.
okay. Oh, that's right. Because you do it once in a minute.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. But it's all been single headers. This is my first double header at Roebling.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
think.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Because
Yeah, this is
yeah,
my first
doubleheader at Roebling. Well, because we didn't run any national last year. That's why.
I ran the mini. No, we didn't run. Yeah, we ran that. No. The one I gave up, I couldn't make the March Roebling,
Right.
and then I gave up the May Roebling.
So we
for
go to PTC.
and then so we only, and the June or whatever Roebling that was the endurance on Saturday, race on Sunday.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Yes.
we'll have one more double header because I'll run the endurance race this year.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll run the endurance race this year.
Maybe.
I'm gonna-
According to who you got. According to,
Nah,
you're going to make me do it?
you gotta do one of them. I think Roebling's a good one to do.
I'm
So-
down. I like Roebling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fast though.
Well, we think.
I've been pretty fast there.
Yeah.
How's that?
You can't assume these days. You don't
No,
know.
that's true. That's true. So,
Yeah. I mean, I caught your ass at Tally. So.
I know you did. God damn it.
Mm.
I may never live that down.
No.
Probably
Mm-mm.
not ever.
Not until I beat you again.
Yeah.
And then
And
that will be the new thing.
That'll
you
be the
live
new
in.
thing that I won't live down. There you go.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome. Great.
Um,
This is going to be a wonderful season for me. I can tell.
you got your kid into this, and then you gave her an identical motorcycle and said, "Hey, come chase me down."
And
I'm sorry that I listened to you for the first time. Apparently, I did what I was told.
That is stunning. That is fairly stunning, actually. Yeah. So
Oh,
anyway,
You're
okay.
impressed.
I am impressed.
excited even.
I am very excited, and you know that. But
No, we're going to Roebling.
we're going to Roebling.
We're doing the stick track day on Friday,
Yep.
which I'm interested to see how that's going to work because Mark Moore is also running a race school that day, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. What's probably going to end up happening, I'm going to guess that the vast majority of them are going to be in our group because we're going to run the slow group because
Right.
we're on the 300.
Right, that's fair.
So it's going to be us and the race school.
Awesome. Maybe I'll just kind of slide in.
I mean, hey, if Morrow's out there doing instruction, can't hurt us,
Yeah.
right? So
Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't
what?
hear
Who?
20 feet away.
25 feet?
Yeah.
No, that's always a good day though, because it's limited to 60 something.
Mm,
There's never more than like 20 people in a group.
okay.
It's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I like and since it's all racers, one, you just get a better crowd.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And you also get, because it's all racers, we all have a lap time there.
True.
And they group us by lap time.
Which is nice.
So,
Which means I will be the slowest person on track, according to my old lap time.
well, but we'll be in the same group because,
True.
the 300 is
True.
not,
Not the fast group.
no.
Mm-mm.
I mean, because I think the cutoff point for the slow group is a 19.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
if I remember correctly.
Oh.
So you and I, like, even at my best, I'm still 11.
Slow,
I'm still
yeah.
11 seconds off of that.
Awesome.
So,
You and I will have a great training day together.
well, I mean, yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, right? There you go. Oh, and I mean, Cora Leonard was only running 26s there.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah.
it's not like it's a slow time. It's just
No, it's just slow bike.
it's a slow bike, which is fun. We like that.
We do, yes.
Yes.
I was like, what do we like?
We like bikes.
Yes.
We like motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
Yes. We like our wee bikes.
Yes.
Yes.
We are the Itty Bitty
The Itty
Racing.
Bitty Racing Committee.
When
Yes.
did I move up to lightweight twins? The slightly larger racing?
The slightly larger,
Okay.
slightly larger. Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah.
The Ruby Roo,
The Ruby.
slightly larger racing committee.
Really?
Yes. Very.
Ruby.
Yes.
Okay. So what are your goals for this weekend?
With the Friday track day. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I mean that's always number one. Beat your teammate, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But with the Friday track day, I'd like to see if I can get down into, because I was about a second and a half off 2.5 seconds off my best lap time at Tally.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, first sprint of the season.
Right.
I'm still getting used to this bike
Mm-hmm.
because while it's an identical bike, it's not set up for me.
Right.
I'd like to get at most by the end of the day, Friday, I'd like to be close to my normal lap times there, like 130, 131. I would love to, I kind of like the podium one. It's about time. It's only the second race in
I was
season.
about to say it's about time.
But you remember, I mean, last time when we were there, you and I, we have a photo of you and I at Roebling with first place, each of us having a first place trophy.
That's
so
true. But that was on the minis. I was on the minis at the time.
Yeah, and I was on the 300.
Yeah.
Though. But we both still won our race.
We got to recreate that picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this time we'll put the bikes in it and everything because it's the same bike.
The bikes were in the other one too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they were on the trailer. We're sitting on the trailer waiting to get out of the track.
To get out because you have to do a track crossing to get out of Roebling.
Yeah, which is always fun.
Yes. I love tracks with track crossings.
Sorry. But no, that's really it. It's like I want to get back down to my regular lap times. I'd like to see a podium because I've generally been pretty quick and successful at Roebling in the past, and I want to beat you.
Okay, seems fair.
So, how about you?
I don't want to be slow. I was slow at Roebling last year. I don't want to be slow. I'd like to use the track day to not be slow.
Well, I think with the track day that you because actually that's one of the reasons why for me, I'm probably going to have to work to beat you because once you've got a full track day under your belt there.
True. I just don't have the track time there.
You'll be quick.
So it's hard to. I need to work on turn 1 and 2. I know that because I'm not I panic in going into that corner.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
So and I do want to see because I feel like each time I go to a new track, except for probably Barber, I feel like I'm coming in with the experience jump that I have from the year before to now is really kind of starting to be a big deal.
I mean, because Tally this season, right? You were nowhere near my lap times at Tally last year. You were 3 seconds off. You were 3 seconds off.
Yeah.
4 seconds off.
Yeah.
Almost 5 off my best.
Right.
So you dropped. You dropped a ton at Tally.
Right. So I'd like to drop at least 5 seconds off my lap times.
Yeah, we put you into the low 30s, right?
Yeah.
Low 130s,
Yeah.
which means that, you'd then be chasing me down.
Right. Which is kind of my
the goal.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I would like to. I'm running E.
Yep.
Which is good because a lot of the issue that I have at Roebling is because it's so fast.
Mm.
And it's tighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's because like it is one of.
Okay.
It's tight for how fast it is.
Okay.
Okay, mister, I've been in every track everywhere.
It's not that tight. It's not that tight.
It's tight.
There's one, two. There's two tight corners.
No, I'm talking like track is narrow compared to like.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not Barber.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
I'm not talking about like it's a flowy, lovely track.
Yes.
But the track is narrower.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The track's only 40, I think 42 feet wide at the widest.
So because it is a fast, narrow track.
Gotcha.
I do not mean tight as in corners. I mean tight as in narrow.
Yes.
The passing gets a little weirder.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And that freaked me out last time.
Well, especially since with passing at Roebling, because it's a fast track, there's really, if you're looking for a slow corner to make a pass, you've got two.
Right.
And if you're waiting for that option, you're going to be slow.
Right.
Right.
And so that threw me off a lot last time.
Right.
And so I'm hoping to use these few races
Got it.
as practice, hopefully, if assuming that there's somebody that I can pass, as practice with passing.
Yes.
Because it's going to because I'm either going to get forced to pass like in a position that I'm not comfortable in, or I'm going to get stuck behind somebody.
Right.
So I'd like to use that as because like I bitched about with myself at Tally, like not willing to battle with you. Right. And so like I need to. That is kind of the big. Now that I'm getting faster and better and like understanding what I need to do to get better, one of those next things is battling.
It's racecraft.
It's It's the actual like, passing.
Get
somebody, get close to somebody and pass them.
And passing them in slow. In tight
spaces, like faster spaces.
Yes. So.
And being willing to like, if you're in a fast corner, like. Not being afraid to get around somebody just because you're getting ready to break. Right.
And just, sticking it up the inside.
Yeah.
Right.
And, taking the line and accepting the fact that once you're in front, it's your line.
Right.
And don't be scared of that.
Yep. No, that's it. And that's, and I think that gets a lot of people at Roebling, honestly. Like, I think a lot of people end up sitting, they're waiting for one of those two slow corners, right? Or straight to make a pass, and then they just don't go anywhere.
Yeah. The only place where that doesn't bother me is turn 9.
Is passing at 9?
Yeah, I've passed in 9.
Inside.
Yeah.
Has to be inside. You're not going to do an outside pass.
No, but I passed on the inside because people weren't taking it wide open, and
I went. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
So, but that doesn't seem to bother me. But I think it's because it's like. People who aren't going wide open there typically don't run the inside line either.
No, of course not.
They run.
Right. They don't have to.
No,
they make a big sweep of it.
Yeah.
Right. Which is not the right line.
Right. Because you can just
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should be nipping off the end of.
Yeah.
Yes. Hit in.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Hit in. Yep. So
no. This could out in and out, pit in and pit out on those.
Yeah. Well, pit in is
where you go into the pit.
Yeah. Pit out is where you
leave the
out
pit.
On the race.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So anyway, 30 years and I still fuck them up.
No, it's okay. I do too.
Okay, good.
And I've only been, I've been doing it for what, a tenth of the time.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so that's something. So turn 1, turn 4.
Okay.
That weird right-hander that you can take really fast, but has weird visuals.
Yes.
And just kind of, I am excited to get comfortable on the track and then see what I can do from there because I do not think that I've had the track time to be comfortable to push.
Fair.
You know?
That's fair.
And especially like trying to learn a track at race pace is hard.
Oh, without question. Well, that's why this track day is going to be.
Yeah, that's
right?
why this track day is hopefully
be
going to
awesome.
be a game changer.
Right? I mean, just because, again, you're...
Between that and, eventually running endurance there, I'll be golden.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, so what, 7-8 sessions, 160 minutes of track, like more than 2 hours of
track time,
of track time is going to, right?
Be a big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and that will,
because you figure 2 hours at a 130. That's a lot of damn laps.
That's a lot of damn laps. So that will be good. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah.
Kind of hang out.
Yeah.
I do. Roebling's fun.
I like Roebling. I like Roebling. I like the facility. We always end up kind of camping in the same place.
Yeah.
And that's nice.
It is.
You get sort of comfortable
Mm-hmm.
in the space. Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that and a lot of our friends actually end up like pitting in the same places.
Yeah.
And so it's,
Yeah. So it's.
Because we always see Eric and his wife, Norma, pit out there. Mike Bailey pits out there usually. Like a lot of Pendergrass pits out there.
Yeah. So it'll be nice to.
And Pendergrass is coming.
Yep.
He's bringing the Fireblade. So,
and hopefully the Benelli.
Hope he brings the Benelli. Yeah. We got
And he just needs to remember to put on his boots this time.
Yes, he needs to remember to put on his boots this time.
Hey, you know what?
Hi, Paul.
I got a podium out of that.
You were mad.
No.
I forgot that was at Roebling.
Oh, I will never forget.
Yeah. Oh God, that was some funny shit. That's a great photo.
Yeah.
Of him with the sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's just kind of.
That's
yeah. Going and
go
figure it out.
Race.
Yep. Go race.
Try to beat Dad.
I'm as much as I enjoyed and appreciated being able to catch you at Tally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to go into a new track with that
expectation. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Just because every time we go to a new track, until I know that I can catch you, you're not going to be on my radar.
That's fair.
Because I need to focus on myself rather than you.
Yeah. So, on the track day side of it, are you going to want any of my help?
Probably in the afternoon.
Okay. That's fine.
Once, because I
mean, you just need to go ride some laps.
Yeah. So
first.
And so I don't think I'm going to be in a place in my head to want to be able to really process what you're telling me.
Right. Sure.
I want to go out, get some laps, get where I feel comfortable.
Right.
And find lines that I like.
Right.
And then adjust from there.
I will tell you that this is one track, with a few exceptions, where the earlier entry actually makes sense.
Yeah, because it's all sweeping.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll be faster.
You might be. I mean.
Thank you, PJ.
Because I was thinking about because I even do it.
Yeah.
And I'm the king of late entry.
You are.
Yeah. So. All those years of a bigger bike is what it is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just kind of once I run some laps and feel I would like to have your help because you're faster. You're faster than me. So hypothetically.
So yeah.
We'll see. But and you've got a lot of experience there, so I would like.
Sure. I mean, even at Tally, I still had a faster single lap than you did.
Yeah, but.
So you caught up with me in general.
Yeah.
But, I had a faster single lap.
Yeah.
So.
But that's because I couldn't get around you.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, it just kind of it comes down to how I feel.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm the only thing that I'd be worried about with that. There's my shirt. The only thing I'd be worried about with that is thinking more about what you're telling me than what
you're actually doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I'm thinking, so with that thought in mind. I'm thinking I'm just going to wait for you to ask me questions.
Yeah, I think
Right.
that's
I'm
gonna
not
be the
going to.
answer.
I'm not going to offer any
Yeah.
job. I'm just because of course I've still got to go blow the rust off. And,
Yeah, you've got,
Yeah.
we'll worry about each other, and then
Yeah.
when we need to talk about it, we can.
Yeah. And if if one of us wants to tell the other, that's we can do that.
Mhm.
So
we can. We'll figure it out.
we'll figure it out. I'm not wildly worried about it.
It is the first national weekend, so I'm interested to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to run a national.
This is your first time running national on the 300.
It is my first time running a national on 300 because I know I'm not going to be competitive.
Right.
So
it's all
we
about
might as
track time.
right.
If we're gonna drive the 4 hours down.
Right. Yeah.
Might as
Let's
well.
go ahead and throw another race on the day.
Yep.
We only have that one race we only have the one race.
Yeah,
for
because there's
national
not a
for Sunday.
there's not a
There's not a
300.
300.
So, like the bump is
The bump is the class. Yeah. Because it's not like we're going to run lightweight
No.
on the 300s. We'd die.
We would die.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would get taken out and
It would get taken out.
back and
Yeah. One of the lightweight twin guys would just take us out back and shoot us.
Yeah, something on an SV.
Yeah. Somebody on SV would just be like, no. Or an RS660.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Pretty bucks. Pretty bucks. Yeah, okay.
Somebody give me an RS660.
No, you know what you want?
As the X4RR?
Well, yes, but but if you're going to go in the Aprilia line, an RS457 for an E-Class bike.
No, but if I'm gonna move up, I might as well move.
You want to go? You want to go the distance?
Yeah, I'll just go lightweight.
Go right to lightweight twins.
Yeah, and because the only thing I want to do is stay out of the 600s.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to go into C.
No.
Fuck that class.
So.
No.
You can't say that. You ran it for 100 years.
I know I did. I knew. You know what? Fuck that class. I mean, when I was running it in the 80s and 90s, we used to call it the meat grinder class. So.
I can't imagine it's much better. It's not much better now.
Oh no, I'm not. Well, it's just the only difference is we just gritted up more bikes.
Right.
So, but other than that,
yeah,
it's the same class.
Same class.
So.
So yeah, no, we're going late, which is a little weird.
Yeah, we're not.
Also throwing me off.
Yeah, because we're not because we haven't left yet.
Yeah, well, it's not like the audience knows that it's 5 p.m.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, audience. It's 5 p.m.
Hello, audience. It's 5 p.m. and we haven't left yet.
Yeah.
The one of those text messages I got earlier was Dennis saying that he's leaving work soon, but he's still got 45 minutes to get here.
Okay.
So.
Now he's only got
30.
Yeah, so we got like 20 more
We
minutes.
got probably 20 minutes before we get to pack up and haul ass.
Cool.
I'm down.
Yeah, me too.
You ready? For 4 hours in the car, followed by setting up a tent in the dark.
I'm going to sleep. I was so real and also honest with you.
Well, like that's anything new.
I know. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'll sleep, wake up to eat, and then go back to sleep. I'll be like a little baby. Eat, sleep, play, repeat.
I'm trying to decide if that's anything new either, really, for our racing experience.
No, that's about right.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Just set up a tent.
Yep.
In there somewhere.
Yep.
So.
Tent, bikes.
Canopy. It's not gonna be crazy late. It's only gonna be like 9, maybe 10, according to how.
10.
Yeah. So that's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but it's not.
It's not. I mean, it's suboptimal.
Yeah.
Right. Because we're gonna be setting up in the dark.
Yes, and that sucks.
But it's not like we haven't done that before.
God, it's been a while since we've done that.
Who are you kidding? We set up in the dark at Tally in February because it was like 5:30.
Yeah,
it's already
I'm talking
like black.
I'm talking like late.
I don't know that you and I have done it late.
Yeah, we have.
Where?
One of the track days at Jennings, we got there at like 11. When I was doing, when it was just me doing.
Oh, probably. I think it was the date that.
Was it the PTC day that I did no, not the PTC, the precision day?
It was the precision. It was the precision day that you did the one-on-one coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got there at like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because before that, for an actual race, you and we haven't done it. Because the last time I did it for an actual race was GNF's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I pulled into Barber at like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucked. Because I was by myself.
That was a shitty day anyway, because you had gotten, that was the day that you dropped the Benelli off the.
Yeah.
And then you got pulled over.
Yeah, I got a ticket.
Yeah.
I got a ticket for running the red light.
Yep.
So
we're not going to do that.
No, because you know why I'm not going to get a ticket? Because I'm not driving.
Yes.
Thank you, Dennis.
No tickets.
No tickets. No, that's because
No
I'm not
problems,
driving.
Nothing forgotten.
No.
Wonderful. We did update the list.
We updated and we went through all the bins.
We did. It's beautiful.
It's everything's clean and pretty.
And we like went through the trailer and like figured out how we actually want to pack it.
I know. And
Yes.
how did that go?
Oh my God, there's so much space in there now.
Awesome.
We could stick another motorcycle in there.
Oh yeah? Should we throw the scooter in?
No.
Maybe next time.
Well, we gotta.
Yeah, we're gonna want it for right around.
Yeah.
We're gonna run every motorcycle we get our hands on.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
just for fun. Oh, we want.
When we can fit in the trailer, and when we can't fit in the trailer, one of us can just ride it there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for the only thing that's street
audience
legal.
member will take it.
Yeah, the only thing that's street legal is the scooter. You want to ride the scooter to Brazelton?
That's what I mean.
He'd have to leave Tuesday.
He doesn't mind. He and I can two up on it.
Then you'd have to leave Monday.
That's fine. We'll figure out places to camp on the way there.
You'd have to. Oh my God. The scooter is not fast.
No, the scooter uphill goes tops out about 11 with me on it.
With just
me, which means with two people on it.
It might not
5.
It might not make it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
One of us will get off and run next to it.
Run next to it, the uphill. Yeah. I mean, it's not like you wouldn't be able to keep up with it.
No. Yeah.
I remember Brazelton is in the foothills of the mountains.
The foothills.
Yeah.
The lower ones.
The lower ones. Yeah. Okay. Are we done with this podcast? Or this half of the podcast?
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Cool.
I'm just ready to go.
Same.
Okay.
What's the song of the week?
Huh? Song of the week.
Yeah, remember we're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah. Actually, I had one. Viagra Boys. Off their new album, and it's called The Hunter. Because one of us is going to be hunting the other one down.
Fascinating.
Except for the fact that's not Viagra Boys, it's Soft Play.
Awesome.
So
we get there?
Soft Play The Hunter.
Cool.
Oh, no fair looking at your
of course.
Your music. I actually had to pull that out of memory.
Well, I was trying to decide. This is how I pick all my songs.
Oh, because The Hunter was definitely my I've had that one on there for a few days. So
Maybe Stateside, Pink Panthers, and Zara Larson, because it's been in my head because shout out Alyssa Liu.
Okay.
For winning Olympic gold in the Winter Olympics.
There you go.
And then at the gala, she performed that song.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's been in my head ever since. And so I'm just going for gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
it.
That's the long way around to get back there.
Yeah. Yeah. You spent you got there though. You did eventually get there. I was impressed. Okay.
Women in winning fields.
There you go.
All right. Can we shut up now?
Yeah, we can shut up now.
Great.
All right. Bye.
As two people who are not necessarily the best at this whole social media thing, adding Wildflower Social to our list of sponsors this year has made a world of difference, and I cannot recommend her enough. Ever since she's taken over our socials, our quality of posts has gone up, our engagement has gone up, and that peace of mind of not having to worry about what to post has made a world of difference in both how we run the race team and me and my dad's relationship. So if you or somebody that you know is looking to grow your online presence and build a social media strategy, Wildflower Social Media is the place to go. Award-winning social media manager and consultant, and truly just one of the best people ever.
This is the first time that we're starting a podcast sitting next to each other.
Oh, I know.
Holy shit, we're getting our shit together.
Holy cow.
Uh-oh.
Like we've done this up before.
We gotta
well,
stop.
that shirt is bright, isn't it? Wow.
It is.
It's going to be a lot in this video.
Awesome. It'll be me sitting there editing going, God, I wish you would fucking change.
Hey, that's your problem, not mine.
Oh, great.
I'm the recording guy. You're the editing guy.
Okay,
Cal.
so what? So I cause problems for you, and now you have to cause problems for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So, plus I think I'm going to get ready to transfer your problems to you anyway. Some of them.
Oh, so I cause me problems and you cause me problems, and so what am I, just chop liver?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that what that's what having a kid is for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So okay. Well, so should we start the podcast now? Hi, I'm John.
Hi. You realize that you don't need to reintroduce yourself because it's the second half.
Oh, this is the second half of the main podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm still John. So.
Okay, and I'm still Annie.
Yeah.
Well, this is an odd number episode, so I have to introduce myself.
No, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Twice apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double the
Okay.
time to make up for the other times.
There you go. So let's talk about Roebling.
Yeah. What a weekend.
What a weekend, huh?
Uh-huh.
I mean, to quote Dickens, it's the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Yeah, something like that.
So we'll start with Friday.
Friday was great.
Friday was great.
Friday was great. Both of us had a really, really, both of us picked up a lot of time. We felt really good.
Mm-hmm.
I actually put down decent times.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Well, not decent times because we weren't tracking, but like, I put down laps that actually felt good and were fast for the bike.
Right. And both of us did, I think,
yeah.
because, neither of us ran a lap timer, but...
No. But both of us came off feeling
really good.
Yeah.
Very, very positive for the race day on Saturday. That's probably, I know for me, I think that was probably the thing I needed, because I felt like ass at Tally.
Yep.
And Separano was a joke. Not for Separano, it was more of like
Separano was a joke for you.
It was a joke for me.
Yeah, because it was just getting on a bike.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
And, riding around in circles more, and it just didn't do anything.
No. Next year when we go back, you'll have to beat my lap time.
Game on. You've still got to beat my Roebling lap time now. But we'll get there. Let's get there.
I got you there.
Yeah, I know you did. I think that was the best part. I
should learn to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what I really need.
Yeah, no.
If we're gonna compete, I need to shut the fuck up.
Nah.
Until after the race.
Nice.
I can't come to you the morning before a race being like, hey,
what do you think this will work?
Yeah, you think this will work? And then
I think that'll work. I'm gonna go try it and then beat you. Yeah.
Well,
we'll get there. Let's get to so Friday was a great day.
Friday was a great day.
We did
especially like, I had no track time at Tally.
I know.
And Roebling.
Other track.
Yeah, different idea. Same idea, different track. So I like started off just so slow there.
Right.
And so like I got to a pace that I felt good at. I started doing things that I should have been doing, like not breaking into one, stuff like that, which felt really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it started to feel good, not scary, which is good.
Right.
And then I started passing people there, which is fun.
Yeah.
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 It's fun to pass people in one.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah. You would know a thing or two about it.
I did a bunch of it.
Yeah.
So, and I got passed in one, but that's a different thing. That's Saturday.
Yeah.
That's Saturday's day. But no, Friday was great.
It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful, beautiful day.
Yeah. It wasn't too hot. It was just perfect. It was just a perfect track.
Perfect track day. Stick Boy always puts on a good day.
Yeah.
I always like how they. I really have always liked that day because they divide the
by lap times.
They divide the groups by lap times because it's just racers,
right.
So we all know our lap times.
Technically, we're in the middle group now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We broke 130.
We broke 130, which is funny because when I was talking to Joe in tech inspection, he's like, what group do you want to be in? I was like, put me in the slow group. I said, what's the lap time for? He's like 130. I said, it's the best this bike can do. Yeah. Yeah. So much for that idea, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you have kids.
Exactly.
To prove you wrong.
Exactly. And then to, make me faster.
Yeah.
So, there's not really more to say about that, right?
No, it was
a great day.
It was truly just like, I think for both of us, it was just one of the best track days.
Best track days we've ever had. Yeah. Just the weather, everything fell into line.
Yeah. The only thing that there were a lot of people there.
Oh my God, there were a lot of people there.
Even with the limit, especially in the slow group, there were a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, he sold that out. He sells it out every year.
Right.
But I have a feeling with the Morrow.
He added.
I think the Morrow group added however many people were in his class.
Right.
Right. So, and they ran some of their own sessions, but they also ran some of our sessions.
Yes. And so we ended up with a couple people who like didn't really know what they were doing.
Yes.
Even though, it's a racer practice.
Yeah. And some of them were hard to get around because they were wildly unpredictable.
Yes.
But,
and that carried over into the next day.
Yeah, sure did. So let's talk about Saturday.
Yeah. It was cold. It was foggy as fuck when we woke up.
It was foggy when we got up, but like Roebling's always foggy in the mornings, like
because it's a swamp.
Because it's a swamp, and you kind of like I woke up and went, oh wow, look, we're at Roebling.
Yeah.
So you guys had mini practices. Did you go out for mini practice?
I went out for the first mini practice.
Yep.
Because I brought a friend along, Aiden, to run my Benelli.
Yep. And once again, you managed to grab somebody else's motorcycle to run.
Yeah. Well, and
how the hell do you do that?
Well, that's why I make friends, is because they give me things.
Oh, well, apparently, right?
They give me motorcycles.
They give you motorcycles to use.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Martin Lewis, he asked, like, we were
in tech.
We were registering.
Yeah.
And he's like, what bike are you going to run? And I was like, well, I don't have one. And he's like, I got a Grom. And I was like, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Next thing you know, she's got a Grom. There's another Grom in the paddock.
Yep. So yeah, I went out for mini practice just to feel the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than anything. Like, because it's not like I needed the practice, but I did go out for practice on the 300, which was good.
Yes.
Because I wanted to shake the rust off.
Yeah.
And also like being on a new bike in minis, just kind of like, because you're going from something that you don't know,
right?
It can fuck with your head a little.
Yeah, a little bit. Sure.
And so, like, I wanted to get on the 300 and make sure that I could produce what happened yesterday.
Right. And I bailed on that entirely just because Dennis, our transportation sponsor and co-racer, had, he had sat through an entire track day watching us ride.
Right.
And I'm like, no, this is all you, homie.
Right.
And he doesn't have a suit right now, so he and I are sharing a suit.
Right. And so you gave him the practice.
I just gave him the practices. I'm like, and especially since the mini race is the first race, I'm like, look, get in the suit, go run the practices, go run your race.
Right.
Give me my suit back after that.
Yeah.
And then I'll go race. So.
Yeah. And then I went out for mini race and realized that the Grom is the slowest thing on the face of the earth.
Well, it's a bone ass. Well, other than the suspension, it's a bone stock Grom. It still had all the stuff on it.
Well, and it's also set up for somebody bigger than I am.
Yeah, I mean, because
which is gonna majorly impact the Groms way more than it does.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, because Martin's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's tall.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
Or a tall, skinny dude. He's not a big dude.
No.
But...
So it's slow and not set up for me.
Yeah. Well, the fact that the handlebars on that thing are this wide.
Yeah. They really are. Like, you can't tuck because you know.
Yeah. Well,
if you wanted to tuck, you'd have to like grab the inside of the handlebar.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been smart.
Yeah. See. And even Martin, remember at the end, which was so funny because at the end of the day, he like when we were talking about like getting the bike back to him, he just looked at because he looked at me and was just like, oh my God, I hate the bars on that thing. They're so goddamn wide, and I'm like, I can fix that.
Yeah.
Just leave me the motorcycle.
Yeah, because, okay, so I guess I'm going to go over minis so we can just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Because the whole weekend of minis for me was very uneventful.
Yes.
And
it was uneventful for me completely because I didn't do anything. I didn't race it, so.
It was interesting seeing my motorcycle crashed.
Yes.
Because Aiden crashed my motorcycle in the race.
On the Saturday race.
Yeah, the Saturday race. Did well on Sunday. He ended up with a third.
Ended up with a third.
But, the Grom, I figured out once I got kind of comfortable in the Grom, it was slow.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about that was Sunday, I was battling two other Groms.
Right.
And I had them in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Every single fucking time. And so what would happen is I would get one of them in turn one, the other one in like wherever.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'd get into 9 and they'd both come around me. And it happened every single lap.
I was standing on top of Dennis's trailer watching that whole shenanigans and going, oh, Andy's mad.
Oh, I was so mad. Well, and so Martin's standing on pit wall going like this.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, well, thank you, but I have nothing left to give.
There's
no more motorcycle.
There is no more motorcycle to be had there, yeah.
And so I'm drag racing onto the checkered with these two bikes that I'm of course losing to because I have nothing.
Right.
And so I'm pinned, and I go over the finish line giving Martin the bird.
Yes.
And that made me happy.
Yeah, there you go.
And it made him happy too. He's like, "Did you flip me the bird?" I was like, "Yeah, your bike is slow." He's like, "Okay, fair."
Yeah. I mean, he did give us permission to speed it up if we can figure out how to, but I don't want to spend money on it.
That's
so,
fair.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, because we can speed it up. It
Yeah.
just, but that costs, speed costs. How fast do you want to spend?
Yeah, fair.
So
we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Well, but he did let us take it home with us.
Yes, we now have it.
We have a Grom now.
Yes, for at least for the moment.
For as long as I continue to race it.
As long as you can continue to let him. Yeah. Really, because his whole concern was, I'm afraid that I'm going to send it, and it's going to become your race bike, your other race bike.
Yeah, and then I told him that he would be my main sponsor, and he got real quiet.
Yeah.
So that's not a no.
Anyway, but we are going to fix the handlebar problem.
We are going to fix the handlebar
problem. I'm going to cut the handlebars down by 1.25 inches on each side.
Yep.
So.
And then we're going to figure some other stuff out.
Maybe.
And take that big ass thing off the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no, no, because he specifically said don't take that off.
Well, as long as we can put it back.
Anyway. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you do to that motorcycle is up to you. I am not involved. I am not involved in that bike.
He's gonna get it back. It's gonna be a 5-speed.
He might like that.
Oh, he will like that.
Boy, that'd piss off Dennis too, because if Dennis doesn't have his 5-speed yet, that'd be
I know.
pretty wild. But anyway.
Yeah. So that's minis.
That's minis.
That's overall minis.
Yeah. Let me take just a second because you mentioned Aiden.
Yeah.
Turns out Aiden's a pretty natural talent.
Yeah, well, he's from the backwoods of North Carolina, where he lives in the mountains, so he's got all these mountain roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was laying down times on the Benelli that neither you or I have ever achieved. I mean, his first practice, he pulled a 154.
Yeah. Second practice.
Second practice, he pulled a 154.7.
Yeah.
And my best there is a flat 2, I think.
Yeah. So he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid's fast.
Yeah. Well, he also has a really good coach.
Yeah, me. Really? Should we talk about fuel?
Should we talk about your 26?
Should we talk about fuel?
I'm not pit. I'm coach.
That's okay, fair. Yeah, but that's a whole
terrible pit people.
Yeah,
great.
Terrible pit people. Yeah. So
well,
okay. Anyway.
So what happened was he opened he knocked the instrument panel off, so there was no gas gauge. So he opened the thing, and I'm used to the 300s where if you see gas in it, there's enough in it.
Yeah.
And so I saw gas, and I was like, oh, you'll be good for practice.
Yeah. Yeah, not so much.
No.
Last lap.
Mm-hmm.
Last lap of
I was close.
He was close.
I was close.
Yeah. You almost made it.
Yeah. Anyway.
So that's minis.
Yeah. So that was the entirety of minis. So Sunday. I mean,
Saturday. Well, you ran E.
Yep.
So let's talk about that.
There's just so much traffic. We gridded up 48.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge grids this weekend. Every time. Every single time.
The E-race was the biggest grid.
Yeah, the E-race was the biggest grid.
Because it was the only 2-wave. Although, I was talking to Angela, and they gridded up just as many and didn't 2-wave it. They gridded up almost just as many and didn't 2-wave it.
For what?
For
what, Clubman? Was that the other thing she's running?
No, it's D.
Oh, D.
It's the one, it's not it's... Because one of them's Lightweight Twin Super Stock and D Super Bike.
You're right.
The other one is Lightweight Twin Super Bike and D Super Stock.
Got it. One of those.
So the Lightweight Twin Super, because D Super Bike runs with E Super Stock.
Yeah.
So
it'd have to be
it was D Super Stock Lightweight Twin Super Bike. They gridded up almost just as many and didn't 2-wave it. Yeah.
For some reason.
So, but it was the grids were
huge this weekend. Which, okay, on the one side, it's great for the sport.
It is. No, I'm not
amazing. But it's a lot of traffic. Just working through traffic.
Yeah. Well, and in the E-race, or was that the F-race?
No, it was the E-race.
I don't know. Well, one of the races, no, that was the F-race that I got. My start was shitty. Yeah. So I just ended up working through traffic the whole time. It was fun because I was sitting there working through traffic the whole time.
Talk about the E-race.
Well, I mean, that was kind of it.
You worked through traffic.
I worked through traffic.
Yeah. You set a PB.
I did.
So
I set a flat 28, which was good.
Yep. I thought you got into the 27s on that one.
No. Not until I was.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, I set a PB, felt that was good. And then
we did the F race.
And then we did the F race. And I was feeling really good. I was feeling really, really good. I was pushing in more places. Mm-hmm. like one of my goals going into this weekend was to work on passing because like at like my problems at Roebling before were the fact that like I was so freaked out by how fast everything was, I wasn't passing anybody.
Right.
And I was, but it was only in like 8. I was 7. It was only in 7. 7 because that's kind of the best place to pass.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't really pushing passing, and like having to sit there and fucking work through traffic forces you to.
Yeah, you didn't have any choice.
No.
So. But let's start. So can I start with the F race on Saturday?
Yeah.
So because of what she just said, and having watched her in E set a personal best that was 2 seconds faster than my personal best, I had a strategy going into the F race on Saturday, which was because I'm old and I have a bazillion years of racecraft behind me, and passing does not scare me.
Right.
And it never has. I mean, well, it hasn't in 20 years.
Right.
So my strategy going into the F race to keep her behind me was I was just going to pass everything.
Right.
I was going to put as many people between you and me as we possibly could. I think I made 7 passes real quick.
Yeah.
Because I was in the pack and cutting through it pretty hard. So, going along, setting good lap times, passing everything I can.
Yep.
You know, feeling pretty good, and then it's the last lap. And what happened, Annie?
So, I got a shitty start. Well, I have a video of it.
Yeah.
I have a fucking amazing launch.
Right.
And then I miss every single fucking shit afterwards.
Meanwhile, I am tearing ass for turn 1.
Well, yeah, but
So, I don't see that.
My lack of quick shifter, like when you have like blip throttling that quickly, I should have known better in clutch to like the start. So I got a shit start. I really like my launch though.
Good. No, you're just gonna figure out the shifting effort.
Yeah. But like you see it, and because what I'm doing is I'm ever so slightly scooting up, just inch by inch. So I'm actually holding the like I am pushing the bike back.
Okay.
And just
cranking it.
Yeah. So I'm letting off the clutch just enough so the bike is scooting forward and just going for it.
Cool.
You got it. Your legs are working to push the bike back. But
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll show you my launch video after this.
Yeah. What reps are you launching at?
555.
Okay. Because same height.
Well, but I'm a little bit lower than you are because I'm holding so much tension in the chain.
Right.
I don't need to be
up high.
I don't need to be as up high because I'm just.
Right. Because I got a wheelie in 2 gears going out of there.
I didn't. Yeah. I don't get a wheelie because I'm already.
Yeah. You're already on tension.
Yeah. So I start working through the pack. I'm working through the pack. I'm working through the pack. I'm working through the pack. And then a wild father appears up in the distance.
So I want to. Yes. Go ahead.
Yes.
Keep going.
And you're just kind of running a race by yourself at that point, right? You weren't necessarily.
I had passed there was one guy in front of me. But he had some good distance on me.
Yeah.
I wasn't losing him, but I wasn't gaining on him
right.
either.
So you were kind of just chilling. And I see you in the distance. I'm like, haha, my time has come. And boy, did it. And you actually, so I end up getting within reasonable distance of you. Probably 3 laps of following you around. But we ended up back in traffic.
Right.
And I couldn't get around. You weren't passing you were passing, but then I'd get stuck with him.
Right.
And there were a couple times where I was faster than both of you, but I couldn't get around either one of you.
Right.
And so we ended up stuck in traffic. I got pushed, because one of the guys that we got stuck behind was just erratic as fuck.
Was it the green?
No.
One.
It's the
white bike.
White bike, red leathers?
White bike, red leathers.
There's a combination of white and red going on there.
White bike, red leathers. Yeah, he was erratic.
Yeah. And so he was erratic as fuck, and I ended up getting pushed, almost off the track.
Yeah, he did that to me once.
Yeah, so I was dealing with weird passing stuff, but finally it was just you and me. And I, at that point, had discovered running turn 9 and 6th.
Right.
So I was getting better drive.
You got a better drive out of 9.
Yeah, I was getting better drive out of 9. So we're coming into the last lap, and I'm,
pinned.
And I'm slipstreaming the fuck out of you.
Yes.
And so what do I do except to make a pass in my favorite corner?
Mm-hmm. So I see this. All of a sudden, I see a bike come up the inside of me on turn 1, and I'm like, and I think it's because I've been kind of battling with those two other guys. Right. They're on 400s, by the way. Like they've got power, but like we've been beating the crap out.
Oh
of them.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's one of these two assholes, right? No, it's her.
Yep. And I'm coming up on the inside of you in
she's
1.
Coming up on the inside of me in 1 and taking my line. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So she comes up on the inside of me, takes my line, and because I'm forced offline, the other 2 guys get me too. So now there's me, 2 bikes, and her.
Yeah.
And I get one of them. Mm-hmm. I get the guy on the green bike on the outside in between 1 and 2.
Right.
I come on, and dude comes up the inside of me in 2 as close as you and I are.
Woo, yeah.
I mean, I was like, I didn't think there was room for a bike over there. He might have been in the grass, but I mean, fair and square, he got me. But it was just like, but I, because I'm thinking I've got him. All I've got to do is get behind by erratic guy, and I might get you. Because you weren't hauling off, but you were...
Right. I was, moving forward.
You were moving forward, but you weren't disappearing in the distance.
Right.
And there was a lap left. And I'm like, I might be able to pick you back up.
Right.
But but homie got past me in there, and I was like, oh, I am so fucking done.
Yeah.
I didn't get past either of them.
Yeah.
So, because I'm like, I didn't, I almost got by the guy on the green bike again in 7, but he powered out of there at 400, right? He had just more power.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
About bikes with more power in turn 7.
Yeah, that's Sunday's story, right? Yeah. But overall.
Yeah, and you set a personal best.
I set another personal best.
Yeah, you cut 2 seconds.
I cut 2 seconds off my personal best.
Chasing me down.
Chasing you down.
And I set another personal best in the F race.
Right.
So between the 2 of us, we had a fucking good day.
Oh my God, we had an amazing day. I mean, and the thing is because I had I dropped 2 seconds. I mean, did I want to finish ahead of you? Of course.
Right.
I wasn't mad about it.
No.
Because I'm like, something I had said to you, I think at Tally, was like we were going to push each other this season. And
I think Roebling is one of those places that you still ran big bike lines.
Yeah. Well, that ended.
Yeah. Well, because I basically looked at you and said, enter everything earlier and in the middle.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, and it works.
And it worked. Yeah, which we'll talk about on Sunday.
So, I want to talk a little bit about Saturday night.
Okay, Saturday night.
Because it is like Aiden and I are sharing a tent. It is like 1 a.m, and he looks at me and he asks me where can you gain time? And so I spend the next 30 minutes talking through each corner of that racetrack about where I can gain time and where I think I can carry more speed.
Right.
And I realize, I'm like, okay, I have some ideas.
Yeah.
Some general ideas of what I can do.
Right.
The big one being, because you were dropping a gear coming out of 2 to get more revs.
Correct.
And I was like, don't do that. Stay in it.
Yeah.
And drop and pop into 6th because you
going into 11, going into 3.
Going into 3 and carry it wide open.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's gonna scare the shit out of me, but I think it's the right thing to do.
Right.
And then just drop the gear going into 4.
Right.
And so I come up with that and start thinking about the ways to make that work.
Right.
And then cutting off turn and then apexing turn 5 to straighten it out.
Right.
That was the two.
Those were the two big things.
Yeah. That and I had told you more because what I started doing that you weren't doing before was tucking in turn 9.
Right. Rather than putting a knee down. Yeah. Because I was actually getting a knee down in 9.
Yeah. You don't.
It was wild.
Well, now that you've done it the other way, you're like, oh.
Yeah. No. I don't need that shit. Yeah. So.
And so I was
It's scary the first time.
It is. No, it absolutely is. But then it feels so good.
It feels right. It feels right.
So good, yeah.
And you come out with so much better drive on the front straight.
Yeah. So like you're not tucking in turn 9, which was something that I was doing and I knew worked.
Yeah.
So then the next morning I come to you and I'm like, I came up with these ideas last night about where I can gain more speed. And I tell you exactly what I just said.
Yep. And we kind of went back and forth a little bit on the turn 1 thing because...
Max had said something about
that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. And I don't... He had said enter it wide open and drop the gear, but I think that's just going to upset
I think it's just going to upset the chassis too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I had, like, personally know that I could carry more speed in 1.
Right.
But that's because, like, engine braking, I was letting off the throttle too much and just losing too much speed. So I was just like, I just need to stay back on the throttle a little bit more, carry more speed into 2, let
it push you wide.
Yeah, enter it different, or like enter it in the same way, but just let it kind of push me out a little bit more and then kind of go back into the corner a little bit more because I was entering 2 too early because I was losing too much speed.
Right.
So that was just like a me personal thing. And so you and I ended up talking about 1, and then I told you about the stuff in 3.
And I was pretty close on 3 anyway. The only thing I was doing was dropping the gear.
Right.
So
I was like, just stay in and then go up a gear.
Yeah.
And so, and then it starts to rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was raining when we woke up.
It was raining when we woke up.
And it was wet and gross.
Can I tell you, I laid there in the tent for an hour and a half having to pee.
I was awake before I was out before you were.
I know you were.
Yeah.
I didn't get out of the tent until like 8.
I know, it was fucking wild. I was like, how am I more awake than he is?
I don't know. I was awake. I just didn't. I just didn't want to get up.
Right.
I was just like,
how am I the first one in the paddock?
Because I'm kind of sitting there going, I am not going to practice.
Yeah.
I hate this weather.
Yeah.
And I just laid there.
Yeah.
And it was okay.
So I got up. I had to register because.
Yeah, you had to register Aiden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if I was going to let him run the Sunday race, or if I was going to keep the Benelli.
Yeah.
But I felt bad that he crashed. I figured give him another chance. Plus, he was faster than I was and kind of earned the better.
Oh, he earned it.
Yeah, he earned it. So got up, registered. I wasn't gonna go out for practice because it was fucking gross, and there's no and it was supposed to dry up. It's kind of like Tally was on
in February. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rained.
Yeah, it rained.
Yeah. It's kind of like Tally was, where it was like it was wet in the morning, but it was supposed to dry up in the afternoon, so there's no point in putting on rains.
Right. The other thing is, and running and you and I talked about this.
Yes.
Is nobody wants to run mixed conditions at Roebling. Neither of us.
No.
I've crashed in mixed conditions at Roebling. It's a fast track.
Yeah, that is asking to either low side badly or high side worse.
Well, and the thing is like, particularly like, because there's like spots where there's trees, like turn 4 doesn't dry up as fast as the rest of the track. Turn 7 doesn't dry up as fast as the rest of the track. So you feel like you've got dry track. And then you go into 4 and there's a big wet patch, which is what put me on the ground at least once. And I'm like,
yeah, no. So like neither one of us are planning on running practice. I don't even run a mini practice. It had dried up mostly by that point. But I was just like, I don't fucking feel like it. I was just tired, and I was like, well, and if I had a bike with like but like once you run it wide open once on a slow bike, you're gonna run it wide open the whole time.
Right, you're just
So like
that's a fact right there. Yeah.
So and then I already talked about the mini race. Mm-hmm. And then we get to the F race.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good start. I was in a big pack.
I also got a really good start. I fixed my shifting because I clutched.
Nice. I was in a big pack, and I passed 2 or 3 guys in turn 1. I was kind of working my way through the pack or staying, and of course this is again 400s.
Right. Because it was a national day, so we were only in the 400 class.
Yeah. So I knew the best I was probably going to do is stay with them.
Right.
Or the majority of them.
Right.
So, but yeah, and just started running.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my idea, and really my whole thing was, again, I was like, okay, I'm just going to start running hard. Because really, I went into that race thinking really there was only one competitor for me, and she was 7 rows behind me.
Yeah.
So I was like, because all I was trying to do was keep you behind me. So how did that go?
Well, I solved that problem.
Yeah, I know you did.
So I went out, and so there was somebody in F Superstock Novice that I really wanted to pass.
Yeah.
Because he was running times that I thought, he was running 26s, but
Okay.
I knew that if I carried the speed that I could in 3, I could get into a 26.
Yep. Yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute.
And so I get around a couple people, like I'm working through traffic, and I end up behind him. And this is probably maybe the second lap.
It was the second lap.
Yeah, it was the second lap.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just want to get around this guy. And so I'm coming through 7, and I was already running the ragged edge of 7 a little bit, a lot of it.
A lot of it.
And I just came out too wide and put on a little too much throttle trying to get the drive out of the corner because he's on a 390.
Right.
And I wanted to get around him because if I didn't get around him now, I wasn't, like, I wanted to slow him down in the straight, right, make him get around me. And I went...
Just lost the front?
I think I lost the rear.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was putting throttle on. So
it's probably spun up on
it.
Yeah. And in that lean angle.
Yeah.
Sure. So
I ended up in the berm.
How'd that feel?
Wet berms are basically concrete.
Yeah, they don't feel great.
No, I hurt.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, I'm busting trying to keep in with these 400s, and I'm using all of her advice, right? Like, I'm carrying, I'm carrying all the speed in one. I actually think I probably could carry even more than I did.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like. But like I'm running turn 3 WFO in 6th gear.
Yeah.
I'm apexing 5 to set up 6. I was getting really good visual references too, which I've never felt like I've had at Roebling.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just following my visuals. I was carrying a shit ton of speed in 7 because you can.
Right.
I was tucking in 9 rather than putting a knee out.
Yep. You were doing everything I said.
I was doing everything you said, and I felt like I was doing okay. Like I didn't feel like I was setting a hell of time.
Right.
I just felt like I was riding the bike.
Good,
I was doing good.
Until...
And I passed a shit ton of people, and then I come into turn 6 because the corner station for it's 5-6 is the corner, and I see the yellow flag, and I'm looking, and turn 6 outside of turn 6 is pretty common place to crash, so I'm figuring somebody went off on the outside of turn 6. I don't see anybody there though, but something I personally am very cognizant of is target fixation.
Right. So like you're moving on.
So I side glance it and just keep going. Just keep going through my line. And I happen to notice the yellow flag at the corner station in 7 as I'm entering 7, and it's the waving. And I'm like, okay, somebody went off in 7. And for some reason, it did not fucking dawn on me that it could be you.
Right.
So I come drop into turn 7. I'm looking through the corner, and out of the corner of my eye, I see the purple and black bike, and I'm like, son of a bitch! But I did see you standing behind the berm.
Yes,
so
holding a thumb
up.
Because I was waiting for you to go by, because I figured you'd look over her, and I was like, okay.
Yes. And I saw the thumb up, and I'm like, all right, she's fine. We've just got more fucking bike repairs to make. And then I ran the next 6 laps, and just had a great race. Yeah,
you put down a 26.6, right?
I put down a 26.6.
Yeah.
So I picked up 3.5 seconds over the weekend.
Yeah.
From my prior PB.
Yeah, you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because your kid is fucking awesome.
I know.
Yeah, I'm a great coach.
You're a great coach.
Yeah.
So, and again, we're pushing each other.
Yeah, we are.
Like this season.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of personal bests. I think there's going to be a lot of, a lot of battles.
Oh, I'm excited for a Barber.
Oh, me too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's your best time at Barber?
I don't have a reference for it because,
Okay. Oh, because crashing on the 300.
Crashing on the 300, and like the other thing is like, I'm still like I'm guaranteed to break it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just because of skill.
Yeah.
Like the skill
True.
increase has just been enough.
Because I've got a flat 50 there. That's your That's your marker.
Yeah.
So.
And I think mine's a 54.
Okay.
So, but I'm guaranteed.
You'll kill it.
I'll kill
Yeah,
that.
you'll kill that. But and let me talk about that a little bit though. The whole the pushing each other and all that was I came off the track Saturday going, this is the most goddamn fun I've had on two wheels in 20 years. I mean, it's just you and I pushing each other and just kind of learning from each other. And, you pick up some racecraft from me. I pick up some, some speed tips from you.
Yeah.
We're
well, because I think
beating the shit out of each other.
Well, I think what a lot of it is the fact that you have racecraft behind you.
Yeah.
I have the small bike only.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
I am only trained to run these lines.
Yes.
I have not run anything else. I have nothing else in my head except enter wherever the fuck I want.
And and for me, until the last 5 years, everything I had was big bike.
Right.
Right. So and I know for me, particularly if I get unnerved by a corner or something, my default's gonna be to run a big bike line.
Right.
Because I know that line, I know I can do it.
Right. And so I'm pushing you
into a small
bike line.
Yeah, which is awesome. I mean,
you cut fucking 3.5 seconds.
I cut 3.5 seconds off my time at Roebling, running times that I truly did not think that motorcycle could do.
Yeah, you're running Cora times.
I'm running Cora times, because Cora was running 26s on the RC390, which is never thought I could do that.
No, and look at you now.
I know, right? Here we are. So cool.
All thanks to me.
Absolutely. So
I'm amazing and wonderful and
there you go.
Incredible and awesome.
Right.
I'm the coolest kid I think to ever exist. Best father-daughter relationship on the planet.
Okay, that one I'll give you. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So cool. All right, and then we packed up and came home.
Yep.
And it was cool.
I went to sleep.
You went to sleep.
I needed it.
You needed to sleep.
I needed to sleep.
And how's your body feel this morning?
It feels like I hit a concrete wall at 80 miles an hour.
Yep, fair. That's about right. I have a very funny thing though, because my coming back to work this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So my first thing coming back to work this morning was our team meeting,
right?
Which I lead, and I was a little grumpy and short with my team.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I realized why. Because apparently in all the hustle and bustle and trying to figure out what we were going to do with the rain and everything yesterday, I did not take my meds.
Oh.
So I was off my Prozac.
Oh.
So that might be why I was a little grumpy with the team this morning.
Got it.
So,
yeah. By the way, the bike is fine. Clip on.
It's crunchy. It's crunchy in a few spots, but
I mean, I looked at the front fairing cracks are not bad.
Okay.
The tail section's fucked.
No.
Yes.
Well,
objectively, the tail section is fucked.
It's not as bad as it was when you crashed it at town.
Yes, it is.
No. We didn't have chunks.
Oh.
We were missing chunks at town.
I think it's held together, but it's in bigger cracks. I think it's got bigger cracks.
No, that's fair.
But what we should have done was we were trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
What we should have done was just handed it to Doug.
No, you know what we're going to do? You know what you're going to do today, probably? What? So you're going to take that off, and you're going to hand it to Aiden and tell him because he said, hey, do you guys have resin and any fiberglass? I'm like, it's in the chemical cabinet.
Yeah. Hand
off that to him.
That'll be fun.
And say, do this thing.
Yeah.
Fix this thing. We got the rest of it.
Yeah. So that is, it's a nice thing about, picking up racers off the side of the road.
Absolutely,
it's
right?
Skills.
Yeah. So what I was going to say, because he's a mechanic.
Yeah.
So, we like that about him.
We do.
So, cool. We got anything else to talk about while we're here? We're at Tally in a month.
We're Tally in a month.
Back at Tally. I'm looking forward to actually setting a time that I feel good about.
Yeah, well, now that after this weekend.
After this weekend, I'm tearing ass, man. That's it.
Same.
So cool. Let's do it. All right.
Coming after your ass.
I know you.
What I'm really, honestly,
I
think Cycle Jam would be fun.
Oh, Cycle Jam's gonna be a friggin' riot.
Yeah, because I'm finally gonna have the balls to take turn one wide open. I'm fucking coming after you.
I know you are.
And it's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready. Let's go. So, well, now that the cage match has been established, oh my God, look how I just realized how sunburned I am. But anyway, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
You get the reach advantage. You know.
Well, yeah.
You know.
It's because you birthed tall children.
I know. I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just see it in the, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, we done?
Yep, I'm gonna go limp away.
She's gonna limp away. I'm gonna get back to work.
Nobody can stop me now.